Uh-huh. Uh. Cornbread, what the fuck is going on? Taking over the world with impressive hip-hop songs. Call me Elevation Street Poet Practitioner. And I got music, make the whole world listen to. One bar gon' finish ya, two will diminish ya. Punish eardrums with a sound that's sinister. Remember the monster, beware of the beast. Go in the booth with no gloves and put my hands on beats. I used to run them streets, now I run them tracks. You can't fake what you can't be, so please step back. Addicted to the hustle, got a fetish for cash flow. Hard bar raises the game to another plateau. I'm on one, so sit back and let it register. Never in your fucking life will you hear someone fresher. Fly like a pelican, African American, Beaumont's finest and a peace side veteran.
Hold up, man, just give me some time, and I'ma come with one of them rhymes to get in their mind. At the drop of a dime, I had you in the club rocking or in the street.
Yeah. Welcome back to Unpopular Honesty, the home of brutal honesty and real hip hop music. And tonight on the line, I have photographer extraordinaire turned video director extraordinaire, T Matt. What's going on, brother?
Man, chilling, bro. Chilling, man. You know, doing my thing, bro. Just been under a rock a little bit, but trying to come up with a master plan, my brother. How you been?
I've been I've been grinding, man. What do you have up your sleeve for 2022?
Man, to tell you the truth, bro, I'm retiring. I'm retiring from I'm gonna leave photography alone. I'm leaving videos alone, and I'm going back to my baby.
What's that?
I'm going to fashion design. I'm going back to my artistry. That's what I'm going back to. That's what I grew up doing. That's what I'm going back. That's what I'm going back to. I don't know if you seen my latest pieces I've been putting on the internet, man. But I've really been concentrating on that, man. Just trying to come up with a real master plan, bro. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk about the rest about that off air, but other than that, man, I'm not gonna put everything out, because you got a lot of innovative people out there that do steal what you got coming up. So because they figure they can do it better.
Right.
So I'm gonna just keep that between me and you, and whoever is in our circle. So, and that's what it's gonna be.
I feel you, man. So you plan to do something with all the art that you've been creating? Because I have been seeing it.
Yes, sir. Oh yeah. And I want to say some things, but I'm really just just being quiet, man. I'm just being quiet and being humble. Doing a lot of studying, a lot of reading. So I'm just, like I said, man, I'm just getting back. I'm gonna get back to my baby, man, and that's something that I love to do, something that I really enjoy, and that's something that what I'm saying, that I think a lot of people forgot that I can at least do, and or just didn't know I can do, because some people just don't know that. They didn't know I could draw. They didn't know I can, I was, I have a so-called degree in that thing, and of course, photography and, doing videos and stuff. But at the end of the day, man, I'm just going back to what I really and truly enjoy, until I start, when I get up on the up and up with it, I might come back. But this is something I know I really can mash some heads on. You know what I'm saying? So, and nobody can emulate me. Nobody can emulate me but myself. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm doing, man. I'm challenging myself, bro, because I really didn't have nothing to challenge me no more when it came to photography or just really just photography. You know what I'm saying? But videos, music videos, I ain't gonna really do that. But whenever you do see me do a music video, it's gonna be a movie. It ain't gonna be no 3-minute, 2-minute. I'm not gonna do that. I'm better than that. So, not saying nobody is, but I'm challenging myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm what they say, what, T.I. versus T.I.P. Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. So, yeah, I'm challenging myself. I'm, Michael Jordan not retiring. I'm going to this. His baby was baseball. My baby is, drawing and doing my fashion design shit. And, I'm coming. Shit, I'm coming. I know I'm coming. So,
well,
I
support you in whatever decision you make, brother. You know what I'm saying? During this time, have you been paying attention to the music at all? Have you been listening? Have you been watching anything? Listening to anybody of importance, should I say?
Listening to it. I see my boy. Goddamn me. What's that? Snoop Dogg got the BO. Back on Death Row.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
I was just gonna ask you about that because the boy shit jamming.
Yeah, it is jamming, man. I seen the video the other day. I think the one he was shouting out Suge and Harry O and everybody, Nate Dogg and stuff. Yeah, that mug went hard. I mean, that's what Snoop always wanted to be back on or stay on, but it's good he back, you know what I'm saying? He back, and I don't know about, I don't know about the whole situation, but I ain't gonna wish him nothing bad, man. I just wish the whole situation, with Suge and all that shit and everybody else, I wish that shit just get squashed. I know he squashed it, you know what I'm saying, over the phone, but when Suge come home, hopefully that shit's stone or whatever, everything will be, okay, especially between Harry O and Suge, you know what I'm saying? So,
well, I don't think that there's an issue. I mean, I did just read maybe 2 days ago that he did get the music, which is something that he had been wanting to get, and it's it's a little interesting because he got all the music minus the Chronic, All Eyes on Me, and Machiavelli.
And Machiavelli, right? Yeah, I read that too.
And I kind of figured it was gonna go like that because Tupac's music is owned by the estate, and
he got his own record label too, though, Amaru.
Yeah.
So, and he got Out the Gutter Records too. So,
And Dre gonna get the Chronic back next year.
Already.
You know what I'm saying? So I know he wanted Doggy Style, and that was important to him. He got that.
Oh, yeah.
He got Murder Was the Case. He has Above the Rim, Dog Food. He got everything else. You know what I'm saying? The soundtracks, gang related, Gridlock.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All that shit. And I'm wondering what is he gonna do with the unreleased music because there's an MC Hammer album over there.
Mm-hmm.
There is still unreleased material from Nate Dogg there. There's a lot of music in they little thing because they put them all out on YouTube. I don't know if you peeped that, but
yeah.
He probably gonna get them taken down now that he own that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So many, remixes, man. So many things. I don't really like that. I like the essence of the original. You know what I'm saying? So, but still, all in all, it's still a good thing, because they remixed a lot of pop stuff.
Yeah, and they messed a lot of stuff up by remixing it.
Mm-hmm. With all these other new cats in the industry, you know what I'm saying? I want to hear, I want to hear the cats that was really on it, at that time, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's how I think things should be released instead of, because that's how they would want it anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Well, what about artists from the town though? Have you ever been listening to anybody from from the 409 area musically?
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. Uh, hell no. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I listen to y'all. You know, I listen to you and Playmaker. You know, Playmaker. New project he got coming out, and shit. We in the works of Alive&Free. We on the works of that shit. So, I mean, other than that, man, I really, no disrespect to nobody, but I ain't been listening to I ain't been listening to nobody stuff, because man, I really reflect, working on myself. That's all I'm really worried about. I ain't worried about the rest of 409. Only my circle, man. Only my circle. I'm only gonna give love who give love to me and my people. I ain't giving love to none of the rest of them. And like I say, it's no disrespect, but it is what it is. That's the love I got my whole life.
And I understand that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we see eye to eye on that a lot.
Yep.
Wow, when I think about you, I think about when I first met you, when I walked into a club called Club 409. It was 2010. My my,
Yeah.
my brother just made a project called Only One Way Up.
Yeah.
What I didn't know was I met you and Playmaker about the same time, because
Yeah.
Playmaker was on that project, and that's how I was introduced to him. But you
Mm-hmm.
was at the Club 409 taking pictures, and that's when I first introduced, we introduced ourselves to each other.
Yeah, because that's when me and E was doing 1855. Me, E, and Lindsay B, and Captain Kurt, and yeah, that's what when we was doing 1855, because we used to do house parties. I started that.
Right.
I started that, right?
Right.
Cause but I ain't gonna tell you, I ain't saying everything, but like I said, and then I seen E, I was like, E, okay, he can do the DJing, and I introduced everybody to E, the rest of the crew that was with us at the time, and we had we already had 1855 or entertainment or whatever, and E started DJing, E rocking the house, because E a real DJ, E can fucking DJ, you know what I'm saying? So after that, that little thing with everybody else, we had to break everybody down. So it just really just me and E and Lindsay B that was really doing everything. You know what I'm saying? So we did everything. We had that club at was that 409. And I did the pictures, of course. E and Too Cold doing the DJing. You know what I'm saying? And it just went from there. You know what I mean? And we had the matter of fact, we had that party. We had this party. Remember the old damn, I missed the old school party at used to be the Daiquiri Hut.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't get a
that.
chance to go, but I remember that party.
Yeah, we had that party. That party was live. You know what I'm saying? And we was trying, we was trying to really just expand to the clubs, because we knew, man, we had it, bro. But I mean, that this 409 shit, man, it's really ugly, man. With people that's not innovative, bro. They not innovative. They not creative. All they gonna do is steal your ideas. I could tell you a whole bunch, but I'm gonna just keep this shit to myself, and I'm gonna just, I'll let the rats rat themselves out. You know what I'm saying? I let the rats rat themselves out, because there's a whole bunch of stolen ideas and stuff like that. But hey, it is what it is, man. I say that this city is rat city, bro. It's rat city. It's thievery. It's all that. And, I mean, it is what it is, and a lot of these youngsters, man, they need to know. It's all what they call it, go along, get along game.
Yeah.
You know, everybody they want people to make who they want to make it in life. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be on this nigga dick, you know what I mean, when they got somebody better out there. You know what I'm saying? And that's fine if they want to do that, but you know, I'm never gonna say I put on for my city, cause my city don't put on for me. So why should I even put on for them motherfuckers? I ain't putting on for nobody but my team and my family. That's it. That's it.
I feel that.
That's all I care about.
I mean, when I think about those times, we went from not knowing each other to, you know, knowing each other, dealing with each other. I came by the spot and did the crib. I came by and shot pictures, and I remember you telling me, maybe this was probably like a year before you started filming music videos, that hey, I'm finna get this camera, and when I do, I'm gonna shoot you a video. You know what I'm saying? I remember you telling me that.
Yeah.
And then, like I say, a year went by. Next thing you know, you get the camera and you start doing videos.
Yeah.
And one of the first videos I seen was Big E, Do You Relate?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying to myself, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm seeing the vision before it comes to fruition, so to speak. By this point, you done went from telling me you gonna do this until you doing it. So I see that, and then out of nowhere, what seemingly appeared out of nowhere, our brother left this earth.
Yeah.
And it was something that none of us, I know I wasn't foreseeing none of that shit.
Prepared for it at all.
Yeah, I wasn't prepared for it. None of that. You know what I'm saying? And
right.
That point, I think we all had to take a step back and evaluate things after that happened.
Yeah.
Because I know I did. But
yeah.
One thing was for sure, that after he left this earth, I was not gonna quit.
Yeah.
I don't have quit in me. You know what I'm saying? And so, and I know he wouldn't want me to quit on the account of him not being here.
Mm-hmm.
So, with that being said, and at the same time, I forget also that in the middle of all this going on, we were filming our first music video.
Yeah.
Which was Hercules.
Yeah. Hercules.
And that was, I mean, every time I watch that video, and every time I listen to my mixtape Nostalgic 3, it puts me back in that time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, people like it, people seen it and say, damn, this is a dope ass video, but they don't know what was going on behind while we was making that video.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, those things, I guess I'll have to write another book about all this stuff because it's important. But those things I'll never forget. Those moments I'll never forget.
At all. I never forget them either, you know what I'm saying? So, and I know, you know, he told me too, you know, bro, don't quit, bro. You can't. And I, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not quitting. It's just, you know, like I said, we're gonna chop it up about all that. But I'm not quitting. I'm going even harder. You know, I'm working way smarter. I'm working way smarter, and I'm not everybody else. I'm not this person. I'm not that person. You know what I'm saying? What I'm doing is going to change the game, not only for me, but it's going to change the game for us. And that's what it's all about. Because everybody got their little, like I say, their little, booty buddy clicks. And we have our corporation. So, and that's just what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, I'm just keeping the faith. I'm keeping the faith, and of course, I'm repping for E every time. And it's alive and free all day. You know what I'm saying? And that is LLC. If anybody want to try to take that and copywritten, so
Yeah.
and but like I said, bro, it like I say, it ain't shooting slugs at nobody. It's just, man, look, like he said, man, if the shoe fit, wear it. If you a thief, nigga, you a thief. Just say you a thief.
Right.
Straight up.
Why do you think I'm not trying to make you think of the psyche of a thief, but why do you think thievery, you know what I'm saying, is at the level that it's at today?
Because people nowadays, man, it's this social media, it's that TV mentality, man. You want your 15 seconds of fame. Everybody didn't grow up being in front of the camera. Everybody didn't grow up being a superstar and knowing they're a superstar. Everybody didn't have that man or that woman or their parents actually tell them, bro, you hey man, you can do this. Like you know what I'm saying? You have a future in front of you. Nobody told them, they are creative. Nobody told them that, you know what I'm saying? Nobody told them that because they wasn't creative. They just kept practicing. You know what I'm saying? They didn't already have that talent. They had to practice to get that talent. You know what I'm saying? When I was in kindergarten, bro. I was in kindergarten. I was going to what? Beeman Elementary. And it's back in the day. And it was kindergarten through third grade. And I'm going to tell you, bro, I messed around, nigga. We had an art show, right? We had an art show, and I did my little picture. I just submitted a picture, being creative or whatnot. I wound up getting third place, bro. I'm in kindergarten. I wound up getting third place. They wasn't going to give first place to a kindergarten. I was the only kindergarten that actually made it. The third grader, of course, got first place, but I looked at all the pictures. I'm like, man, I think mine look better. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, he a third grader, so they wasn't gonna give a kindergarten first place. But I was good with art. That's my thing. You know what I'm saying? But I think people are so they're competitive. They're competitive if they see somebody else doing it. Just like I did photography, and then everybody else just jump into photography, and then everybody's a photographer just because they have a camera. You know what I'm saying? They didn't study it. Hey, I'm a photographer. Boom. I'm gonna take pictures. Nigga, I studied this shit. I went to school for it. Which it doesn't mean nothing, but I bust my ass for this. Nah. People just want to jump ahead of you, just like with the rap shit. They want to jump ahead of you. They don't care about nothing else. They ain't gonna give credit where credit is due, where they get it from. They're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that because they're not authentic.
Right.
They're not authentic like you. And they gonna as much as they have people, man, you cold, telling them that, because when people see it, oh man, you got all the equipment. You the truth. You know what I'm saying? You the truth because you got all the equipment. At the end of the day, bro, that don't mean nothing.
Yeah, you still got to be able to work the equipment.
Exactly. You have to be able to work the equipment. And guess what? Even if you know how to work it, that still don't mean nothing because you got that idea from somebody that was doing it before you. So that don't mean nothing because these boys out here, they don't give credit where credit is due. Nobody gonna sit up there and say, "Hey, Cornbread, Cornbread, man, he the truth. Da 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 da. He been doing this for years, and they niggas ain't gonna be, a brother gonna be reaching out his hand like, man, Bread, can you help me with such and such? Can you help me? It's a couple of cats that will, but these cats that so called got status or whatever, they ain't did it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? See, that's the pride, and people need to know pride killeth the cat. People don't know that. They don't know. Well, matter of fact, they do know that, but guess what? They pride hurt to say, man, Cornbread is a better artist, Playmaker is a better artist, T-Mac Business is a better artist, and goddamn me, Flames Wordsmith is a better artist, and Cage is a better artist. They don't want to say that because of their pride. Ain't nobody care about you wearing designer, and that's no slug to nobody. Nobody care about you wearing designer. Right. But at the end of the day, nigga, we trying to get to the point to where nigga like Bun B said, nigga, hey, just because you wear designer, don't mean you're a billionaire or millionaire.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, we need to start being ourselves and stop trying to be like everybody else.
I agree with that 100%. And I tell people that a lot, man. Identity has been lost for some time now.
Yeah.
And I'm just talking about period, point blank. If we want to talk about music, rap has lost its identity years ago. R&B lost its identity years ago. Let's step outside of music and just step into society. And let's just say, the relations between men and women is not what they used to be. You know what I'm saying? The way I know you noticed that gas prices are rising.
Oh yeah, you know why? You know why?
Well, we all know why that is. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just using all this to say,
I miss Trump, niggas.
Nothing.
Fuck that shit, nigga. I don't care. And I ain't no Republican or Democrat, but nigga, I miss Trump because he was about his business. He walked in that goddamn White House. He said, you know what? You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. You fired because you're a liar. You fired because you've been stealing. You fired because da 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 da. Hey man, say that man spoke from his soul, and I hate to where people, these rappers used to say, guess what? Man, I want to be like Donald Trump, da da da. But guess what? Guess what? Them same motherfuckers was saying what? Trump is a racist. And the only person that had hard to go talk to Trump was who? Kanye West. Because all these other rappers is suckers, bro. They are held accountable for what they put us in. Jeezy, T.I., all them cats, they told us, hey, vote for Joe Biden. Ice Cube had the heart to make that contract with a whole bunch of other scholars that helped them write that contract for Black America, right? And nobody else. He crazy. He crazy. He cool. They had all these different rumors talking about he was rolling with the Republicans. Well, guess what? The Republicans was the only people that was willing to talk to Ice Cube about the contract of Black America. The Democrats, which is Joe Biden, Sleepy Joe, and Camilla, I'm not really Black Harris, to go out there and they're gonna tell Ice Cube what? Hey, get with us when we win the election. How y'all know y'all was gonna win the election? Because y'all rigged the motherfucker. But I end it. I digress. I digress.
My point of bringing all that stuff up was to say that nothing in this world stays the same or is gonna remain the same. Shit is gonna switch up. And some things change for the better, some things change for the worse.
Exactly.
You as a person, as long as you might not be doing what you used to do as far as photography and videos, but as long as for one you're happy about it, and for two, you know what I'm saying, it fulfills you and whatever needs that may be, I don't have a problem with that. I was gonna ask, are you doing album covers? Because I love art illustrated album covers.
Oh yeah, I do it. I do album covers, but we'll chop it up about that too. You know what I'm saying? I do that.
Yeah, cause
I
that
I
shit
do.
dope to me. I mean,
Yeah, cause who did your other album cover? What was that for?
the difference. That's Dre.
Yeah, the difference. Yeah,
Dre did that. He did the. I still have the black and white. The original is black and white, but
yeah.
Italy added the designs on the side and added the color to it and
Yeah,
made it look like Boondocks.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah. That was
saying?
dope.
So yeah, and I, if I could, I will continue in that streak with
Sure.
album covers that look like that. I mean, well, I would try to switch it up, you know what I'm saying, a little bit, but
Yeah, of course.
I'ma still, be leaning on. I mean, if it don't get used for the front, you can definitely put it in the back or put it on the inside. You know what I'm saying? Something,
Right.
That's what
Mm-hmm.
I'm on. Well, before we get up out of here, please plug your social media where people can follow you.
Yeah, Instagram, man. T Mac Visions, and shit everywhere else. T Mac Visions. T Mac _Visions. Visions with a Z at the end. Got my website, T Matthews Photos with a Z. .com. You know what I'm saying? And only hit me up if you really real about it. Don't be hitting me up about no other shit.
Right.
This is only serious and choirs only. My everyday life has nothing to do with it. You know what I mean? Real talk.
Already, man. T Mac, thank you, brother. It's about time that you got on this podcast because this podcast is gonna be a mainstay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's gonna be something that's gonna be around because as long as you have delusion and lies and deception and faultiness, fakery, trickery, fuckery, you're gonna have. There's always gonna be a need for unpopular honesty.
You know it.
So, and that's why I chose that name. I want to thank you, brother. We gotta have you back again. We gotta do this again.
Yeah, thank you for having me, bro. Real
Yes,
talk.
sir. And everybody.
One love.
Yes, sir. Already coming soon. Shit. As well as everybody else, my name is Cornbread Capone, and this is Unpopular Honesty.
Shoot.